Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is a really great video because just like the last 124 diecast I showed off, where that one was only $2, this one is actually $10, but there's a reason why it's 10 and not 2. But actually, if you really think about it, these scale diecasts, the new ones anyway, go for like $60 at minimum. So, any price pretty much under that is a good deal. So like $10 for this. Plus, if you haven't already noticed, there is a signature here, which would drive up the price even more, but still it stays at $10. And I believe the on the whatever that's called on the package that I got, there was no original packaging with this, by the way. This was just basically wrapped up in paper towels in the box. It was like with shipping and stuff, it was still only like 11 something. So $11 for this with this Ken Schrader signature. Pretty awesome. There's dust on the deck lid. Oh, and it seems to be caked on there too. That's nice. Yeah, that's the downside with eBay. Sometimes you get not quality stuff. Now, don't get me wrong, overall this is pretty quality. I do like it, but if you actually take a close look at it, it is dirty in some spots. And there's two pieces of like, I don't know, it's not roll cage, but whatever's in here. One of them is intact, one of them's just loosely in there, completely off. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like in front of the seat. But anyway, the truck itself is obviously sponsored by ACDelco. Has Craftsman on it from 1998. It's a Chevy, whatever they use Chevys. I don't know if they still had Silverados back then or what. Tires move. Front tire's a little scrubbed off. Back tire's a little better, but still a little scrub here and there. Some nicks and marks here and there. And as I said, this is Ken Schrader's truck from 1998. Window nuts, just hard plastic. I still have yet to have a die-cast where it's like the actual felt or whatever. You can see through the back window there. Back advertising spark plugs. And then this side's pretty much the same as the other. The roof, a little dirty places, like there and there. And I had to pause the video right there so I could actually get this off. It literally took me like 5 minutes at least. It's actually a tough deck lid to get off. Now, there are two holes here. I don't know if there's legitimately supposed to be like screws or something in there, or if that's just part of the actual truck and it's just authentic like that. Because you can see where they would go in, and there are like little screw thingies down in that hole. Spoiler is actually kind of loose, so I didn't want to mess with it too bad, but I got it off without destroying the spoiler. You can see some of the paint really rubbed off on some of this down here. It's a little blue. One thing I did notice also while taking this off, this is barely hanging on this mirror right here, so yeah. But anyway, here's the look inside. And deck lid again. The signature, and on the other side, basically just gray. So you're not really meant to see that. So I guess you are if it comes off, but you know. This is fun. You know, we'll get that later if I can't get it on right here. Yeah, we'll get it later. Another thing, there is no roof flaps on this, by the way. But another thing is that the hood opens. That's kind of with all the stuff that doesn't open anymore in modern cars. This is like the one thing that still does it sometimes. No sponsor or anything on the underside of the hood. There's all the engines. There's the actual engine, and there's all the parts and stuff. Very detailed. And yeah, so, and was there a mirror here? I have no idea. Although this isn't perfect condition, I can see now why it was, oh, it was backwards, that's why. I can see why now it was $10 and not more. But with that said, with all of its flaws and broken pieces and dirt, it is overall still quality and good for displaying. So that's exactly what I plan on doing. I plan on keeping it in the current condition that it is and not letting it get any worse. Since this is signed, if I can find a big enough case, I might put it in there. But it needs to take a while. Actually, I have a case that big up there, but it's already being used by a football. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.